So here we go. Hi, this is Emily. I'm the tech director for the Wellesley Players, and I'm here on Friday at about 4:30 in the afternoon for our opening night of next fall. And I am taking a video of our set configuration and our seating configuration for future directors or set designers or tech directors or whoever needs to document this for themselves. First, I will get a shot of the house. Total in here right now, there are 73 chairs. That includes the 2 that we tuck in over there for ushers behind the pipe bit there. Those are slightly obstructed view that we typically give those to ushers. So including those, there's a total of 73. Let me make sure I get the front row on this side, and let me make sure I get the front row on this side. You see our poster board is in here for our displays that'll be out in the lobby. There are 2 rows here on the floor. That is different for us from the last show because the ACA took out a platform that would have been on this second row. So in shows past, this second row was up a few inches off the floor, but the ACA for some reason took out that platform, and I'm honestly not completely sure what that reason is, perhaps having something to do with egress or stairs or safety or something. So now there are 2 rows here on the floor, which we don't lose seats when that happened. We just put some people on the floor that were previously up a bit, so it is, I guess, makes it slightly harder for them to see the show, although I don't think it's really a big problem. But there is also a space back here where we could tuck an extra chair back there, which could get us up to 74 seats in here, I suppose, if we chose to do that. All of the seats are behind the doorway here, behind this doorway. We don't have any seats that are, in front of that doorway, which I think is important. All of the doorways here are completely open and unimpeded by any sets or anything, which is an important rule of the space in terms of egress and fire safety and things like that. We did dress that wall with some pictures and some furniture and a chair there, and then a quick tour of the rest of the set. That stage door back there is completely, unblocked by anything, which is the way it should be. Which is the way it has to be for egress rules in the space. And then a shot of the rest of our set, just so anybody has any need to look at this video in the future, they have this for reference. I should point out over in this corner up here, after I get a shot of the rest of the floor, up in this corner up here, you see the girders in the ceiling are always problematic on this side of the stage, so we did have to cut into that flat up there to fit it around the girder, which is something that we've done in the past with flats that we're going to put on this side of the room. There's a girder there, there's also a girder there that you might not be able to see because of the light, and then there's at least one other girder, that one, that are quite short and don't allow 10-foot flats, so we have to cut into them. Those other flats are secured up to the grid with just strapping that runs up to a pipe and either just taped to the pipe or maybe bolted with a U-bolt to the pipe. We also have that big ugly vent thing there that we got around by essentially not having any flats there or anything there. Because this is the hallway up to the bathroom in these guys' apartment, and then we're using that little exit up into that corner as the hallway out to the kitchen or something in these guys' apartment. So yeah, I guess that concludes my video of this show. Any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks. Bye.